Hello everyone, this is Rick Smith. I have bought a pendant from Liz and Craig at OPE. Bought it for my son. He's going to be graduating from EMS school at the end of May, and I admired it and I thought he'd enjoy it. But I also admire Liz and Craig's YouTube channel quite a bit too. And I might have made a few comments on there over the years that they may or may not have commented on. But for some reason, they decided to give me a few extra goodies when I purchased the pendant. So I thought I would share those with you while I opened them, and hope you enjoy. So first I'm going to open the pendant that I got for my son. He is somewhat deserving. He's made me proud at least once or twice over the years. And sometimes he's proud of me, especially when I give him money. But Cameron's a good kid. Hopefully, after he gets through with his EMS training, he'll go on to either become a nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant. That is our fondest hope. I think he's got the smarts to do it. But first of all, and back to the reason I'm showing this video, how about this Oolated Jasper? Is that fantastic or what? Craig, you do great work. And Liz, I'm so glad you inspire him in a positive manner. Okay. Move that out of the way. And the other part that I really like is that they have chosen to wrap these in Christmas colors, red and green, and I do appreciate it. So without further ado, we'll start some unwrapping here. I'm sorry to tear up such beautiful wrapping, but this is Christmas for me, Christmas in April. And you may have read there that the first thing I'm opening is a brachiopod. A fossil clam, as far as I'm concerned, even though they don't look that way. Oh, there's two in there. So you probably couldn't see that because I was looking over the camera. Bear with me for my ineptitude. Cool. And I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to be testing out my new mini, let's see, Stymac lights I got from Perky Boxes. Let's see how they respond under different wavelengths. This is an LSA, which I do believe is Mr. Craig's favorite stone in the world, so I'm stoked that he would consider giving me one. Let's get it up close and personal. Wow. Y'all really didn't have to do all this, but thank you. Wow. Much appreciated. Look at that banding. LSA. All right. Here's a galaxy stone. Or if you want to use another big mouthful of syllables, either amygdaloidal or rhyolitic basalt, amygdaloidal basalt or amygdaloidal rhyolite. So let's see which one it is. Galaxy stone sounds much better regardless. I promise you there's a stone in here somewhere. There it is. So there's supposedly a lot of little vesicles in there that get filled in with agate. And as you can see, there's a variety of color in there in those little vesicles. And don't make me name them right now because my color vision is not great. I think I see gray and yellow. And I'm going to dip it in water in just a moment to see if there's anything else that pops out. I didn't need to do that for the, well, I do it for the LSA too. Oh yeah, that was helpful. There's a little bit of blue there. Beautiful. Okay, let me go back and do the LSA as well. Pardon the bump. Well, I think I'm showing a little bit better than I did the first time. Nice. Oops. It doesn't want to focus on that. Let me turn it back that way. Oh, now it wants to. Let me pick up my drying rag here. And as you can notice, I'm doing the greens first. It's my favorite color of the two. No offense to the people who love red. So, according to the wrapper, this is, let me share that first, an itty bitty, not just a bitty, but an itty bitty Thompsonite pocket. So you're going to require me to find this, aren't you, Craig? Let the embarrassment begin. Oh, thank you for not making me search, but it's so hard. Let me zoom. Oh, come on, fingers. Apparently, this must be a right-handed. As I was saying, this must be a right-handed rock because I couldn't focus using my left hand. So here's the Thompsonite. Bear with me. After some wetting and magnet re-imaging, oh, come on, do me a little favor and focus. There we go. Well, I need to blow it up a little bit. There we go. Nice. Looks almost like it's got a little saginite in there. Okay. Our next two beauties are stromatoporoids. And these are fossil sponges. Craig was the one that taught me the difference between stromatoporoids and stromatolites. Stromatoporoids are fossil sponges, and stromatolites are fossilized algal goo, algal mats. But they can both be beautiful, as you can see from this. I believe that might be the stem of the sponge. Let me get it wet. Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Got some other minerals in there with it. And now for its big brother. And I do mean big. I'm gonna have to zoom back out to get this beauty in there. You see the layering in it. Some of the color. That's just wow. Let me zoom back in a little bit. This one's pretty well silicified. I like it. Let me get it wet. Beautiful colors. Once again, I believe that's the stem of the sponge. Okay. Don't want to make another too long video. Okay, here's another one of my favorite stones. Porphyry, which is showing feldspar crystals in the host rock. Oh, and he sent me a nice one. They sent me a nice one. So you can see the huge crystals forming in the, I'm not sure if this is in basalt or exactly what the host rock is. But they're very pretty. Oops, I got fuzz all over my fingers again. Get it wet real quick. Sorry. Oh, they're popping a little bit better there. Okay, moving right along in interest of time. We have a cold water agate with druzy. Verification, cold water agate with druzy. Wow, beautiful. Should have started with that side. Fuzzy fingers. Now I've asked Craig, as have many of their viewers, whenever he kerplunks one back, to please save me some. So I'm thinking maybe he did for a change. I've accused him of being a heathen leverite, as in someone who leverites his rocks on a regular basis. Here it is wet, so the druzy won't be popping like it was. Let me show the agate a little bit better. So thank you for keeping an unbeliever like myself, not a leverite, happy. You're a good man. And Liz is a good woman for putting up with you, even though I don't think it's very hard for her to do that. I think y'all seem to care for each other just a little bit. Okay, in interest of time. So next up, we have a St. Croix River jasper. I'm assuming this is from the St. Croix River. I think y'all went there maybe recently on one of your rock hounding videos. Wow, look at the color in that. I cannot get this fuzz off of me. Wow. I believe that's oolitic. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Got red and green. Oh, beautiful combination of colors. Let's see what happens when I put it in the water. Oh my. All right. Appears that at least some of it is oolitic. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Loves me some jasper. Okay. The last one is either a fossilized clam or an oyster. A bivalve of some sort. And I'd like to commend whoever wrapped these, if I haven't already. If I did, forgive me. I'm ancient of days. Back it up a little bit. Wow. Like some laminate on the outside. I almost think of lemonade when I say laminate. Don't know if that's appropriate or not. Get that wet. I'm just fuzzy wuzzy. Driven to distraction by fuzz. Wow. All right, I'm an old biologist, so you see this tiny little pit right there? That's what's known as an adductor muscle scar. That's what the muscle attached to pull the shell closed. And I'm pretty sure that this is a bivalve based on that. Plus, this is a cardinal tooth up here, and y'all probably lost me just based on that little bit of information. So I'm gonna say it's a bivalve, Craig, and I really appreciate it. Okay, one little last part to the show. I recently purchased some Stymax. And here's the other side of the stromatoporoid, or just going to rotate it through. Well, it makes it look blue, but just don't see that on with the naked eye. But cool. I like it. There's a little glower down there. I'm not sure what that is. Get my big hand out of the way. It might look even better if I don't hit the camera. And the little stromat. Nice color there. All right, last one, and I'll let y'all go. I hope I haven't bored you to tears yet. Is the long wave. Okay, we'll start with our clamshell. Slightly different color. Still got that yellow green that I'm seeing that for some reason is not picking up unless I'm not shining it directly at it. What it looks like shining through it. It's not strong enough. Okay. And here's our brachiopod. I'm not sure why I'm getting such different colors between the what I'm seeing, and even though I do have slightly color impaired vision, is much prettier on my camera than it is on to my naked eye. So I thank my camera for showing me things that I don't think I'd be seeing otherwise. Maybe try zooming in just a bit. I think that's a little bit better. And last is our big boy. It would help if I put it in the frame. The large dramatic Polaroid. It's easy for me not to say. Let me see if I can get some of the. There we go. That's what I wanted to shine on, was the layering. Okay, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, I have come to the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, huge thanks to the unexpected bounty provided by OPE. And I haven't yet figured out how to put a link in my description. Hopefully I'll figure it out this time. I have a wonderful channel. They have beautiful stuff. And Craig is the cab king. You need to check out some of his work. He's really, really impressive. And Liz is his perfect foil for sometimes, well, I won't say dubious humor. He's funny as hell. All right. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, tell me why, and I'll try to improve. And y'all have a good evening.